Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to talk about an alternative lender that will help you get business loans for your business, even if you have a credit score as low as 600. Now, this particular lender provides loans up to $1 million. So in this video, we're going to talk about the minimum requirements that you need to get a loan from them and more. So make sure that you stick around and watch the entire video so that you understand the requirements before applying. And if you want to see more videos about business credit, business grants, as well as personal credit, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications on when I release new videos. Okay, so Breakout Capital provides loans up to $1 million. They also have other types of financing for your business, but for this video we're going to be mainly talking about the business loans, because the business loans can act as a revolving line of credit for your business once you have paid it off. So once you have paid your loan in full, that credit line or that loan will restart again and you'll have access to that money again. All right, so again, loans go up to $1 million. You have up to 24 months to pay it back. It acts as a revolving line of credit, and the rates start at 1.25%. Early repayment discounts are available as well. And they also offer lines of credit, SBA 7A loans, equipment financing, factoring, asset-based lending, and more. Okay, so the minimum requirements for their business loans are that you have at least a 600 credit score. You need to be in business for 1 year. Profitability is not required. And you also need to make a minimum of $10,000 per month. And they also have a one-time origination fee, which is between 1 to 5%. Also, they have something called Factor Advantage, which is a customized solution for factor clients. We'll talk about that in a second. But their promise is that there's no double dipping. They are fully transparent in their funding process. There is no hidden fees, charges, or surprises of any kind. So what double dipping is known as interest on interest, which is what is common in the industry, and that can cost you tens of thousands of dollars over the lifetime of the partnership with your lender if it's the wrong lender or cash advance provider. And they mostly do this in short-term loans and cash advances. So Breakout provides short-term loans. They go up to 24 months, but they're saying that they do not do the double dipping, just adding fees on fees and interest on interest and all that kind of stuff. So double dipping occurs when you refinance or renew your funding with your current funding provider, and that proceeds from the new loan or advance, including any unpaid and unaccrued interest or fees, is used to pay off the balance from the previous contract. But with one important twist: your small business pays double for the exact same money. So that's how they pretty much get you with a lot of these alternative lenders. Breakout Capital is an alternative lender, but they are saying that they don't do what most alternative lenders do when it comes to the fees and the interest. They also have a double dipping calculator here. So say for instance, your original loan is $100,000. The original repayment amount for that loan is $120,000 because the interest total out to be $20,000. Now the renew amount would be $51,000 because you end up borrowing more money. And they also have something called a factor rate, which is it could be 1.20 on average. And that pretty much is the ratio amount that you will pay back relative to the amount that you borrowed. So that's 1.20, meaning you borrowed 100,000, but you're paying back 120,000, which again is 20% more than what you actually borrowed. And you pay that back over, for example, 12 months, because a lot of these alternative lenders do short-term loans, and the percent payback at the time of renewal would be 51%. For example, Again, your total interest expected on the original loan would be $20,000. Your renewal amount would be $51,000, and then the interest remaining on the principal at the time of renewal, $9,800, for example. So then the renewal amount would be $120 in total. The double dipping competitor renewal repayment amount would be $131,760. So the cost of double dipping would be $11,760. So that's how they get you with all those extra fees and all that extra interest with those short-term loans sometimes. And you got to pay attention to the terms of the contract, because they can get you again, especially if you are renewing your loan or requesting more money. They break it down in greater detail down here. They have everything written out. For example, they give you different examples, so you can come here and read this information. Links will be in the description to apply if you feel like you qualify for a business loan from them, if you have a minimum of a 600 credit score, as well as you make at least $10,000 a month in revenue, gross revenue. They said it does not have to be profitable as long as you're making at least $10,000 in sales or gross revenue, and that's per month. And you also need to be in business at least 1 year. Also, really quickly before we close this video out, the Factor Advantage is the customized lending solution for factor companies. So factor companies, which I believe most people that watch this video will not be a factor company, but factor companies are companies that purchase other companies' invoices. So they provide accounts receivable services for other businesses, and they provide, or Breakout Capital provides, different lending options for those type of businesses as well. Also, make sure that you have all of your business documents together before applying. Make sure that you have your business license, your EIN number. Make sure that you're able to provide proof of income. They will be checking your credit as well, because you will need to have personal credit in order to get this type of financing. Also, once you are approved, they will issue out your funds in as little as 1 business day. And they also report to Experian for your business, not your personal credit, but for your business credit. They report to Experian as of right now. Also, if you have any questions before applying, you can call them on their number right here and ask them further questions. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure that you hit the bell icon to receive notifications on when I release new videos. And if you found this video valuable, make sure that you like this video as well.